Good morning, everybody. Here is Mahmoud Al-Tayyib. Is an Egyptologist, archaeologist, English and German speaking tour guide from Luxor. In my videos, I would like to share you some secrets of the ancient Egyptian civilization. I do try to visit most of the sites as possible, as I'm from Luxor too, so most of the sightseeing in Egypt which deserve to visit were located. Join to me. Don't go. Here I would like to share you in my third video. This is a block. It looks like it's a wall. This is but nothing. If we focus on, we can see a name Amenhotep, and what we can catch in our history, there are four kings got the same title as birth name, and his Hep said festival position. But which Amenhotep? Let's catch the coronation name to know which Amun-Fis or which one of Amenhotep's. Look at this. Djeser-Kara is Amenhotep I, is the second king of the 18th dynasty, the successor or the son of the father of the 18th dynasty, New Kingdom, 1560 BC. So Amenhotep, Djeser-Kara, the king of 18th dynasty. Do you think is the king here? Look at the white crown, and the second part is red crown as king of Upper Egypt, king of Lower Egypt, to confirm that he is a king of both. Do you think it's that is all thing? What about I make this video? Please don't go, be patient. Let's catch what is the other side, the other face of these blocks. I don't know the history, but we can realize those blocks, the two faces. Amun-Fis, the first, second king of 18th dynasty, and the other face, the other side of the blocks. The lower register is new things, new blocks, but look at, we can see this is a tree, is Ponciana, sort of trees. I would like to share you and give you a surprise. We had Gitin, that is Amenhotep I, Djeser-Kara, the king of 18th dynasty. The other face of the same wall, we can see Khibr-Kara. We have to back to King's List, names and titles. The pharaohs looking for the owner of Khibr-Kara, the king Khibr-Kara. We will get two kings carried the same title. The most famous one is a king of the 12th dynasty, Middle Kingdom. The second king of 12th dynasty, we can, when we back and read the history of Middle Kingdom, 12th dynasty, the father of 12th dynasty was Amenemhat I, and his son was senwesrt I. The owner of the White Chapel, over there we can see the stairs. Over there we can see the chapel, alabaster chapel of Thutmose IV, and over there senwesrt I, king of the 12th dynasty. So he is the same king who owns this scene. What about the scene or details? Let's not forget that is the second king carried the same title. Khibr-Kara was the king of the 30th dynasty. The last dynasty in dynastic period was Nekhtenebbu نختنب if the first his name or coronation name was the same Khiber Kara. Let's back to our friend or our king here is Khiber Kara, but it's Senwesrt the first. Look at details, the fine art on the fine limestone. We can see King Senwesrt the first is sitting on the throne, his titles and his coronation name. Even we can see is a scene of Simatawi, the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt. The blue lily, let's say blue lily, not lotus, is a sort of lotus, but we have to say is a blue lily, the symbol of Upper Egypt. The second part, or the other one, the opposite, is papyrus. So blue lily, a symbol of Upper Egypt, and papyrus is the symbol of Lower Egypt. So we can see the two lungs, and we can see the robe is tied well, and right hand we can see God Horus, hair, son of Osiris, and as usual we can see in the statue of Ramses II Luxor temple the unification or Simatawi scene by God Ha'abi, the god of flood, the god of Nile, the god of prosperity, male-female features, and sometimes we can see God Tos and Horus, but we can see also God says. Don't surprise. Yes, you heard well. Your ears still working. He is the God says. Yes, he is a symbol of evil, the murder of his brother Osiris. But don't forget, the religion in ancient Egypt, a time of Senwesrt was a time of Amunism, a time of Agad Amun, and before was a God Ra, and sometimes God Bitah. But about the Osiris religion or beliefs dates back to, we get the high position, good propaganda, great fame, a late period, a part of the late period and the Greek-Roman time. But as we know, and back to the history, we have to read well, that is, God says he is a god of Upper Egypt, and his city was Nubit, today is Tuch, were located south of Nakada, were located 30 kilometers from Luxor. If you get your car 30 kilometers from a point, Valley of the Kings, you can catch Nagada, and before 5 kilometers you can catch Tuch. The pre-dynastic period, the king or the god, the main god of Upper Egypt was God says himself. So why he is holding or breathing on lily, blue lily, a symbol of Upper Egypt? And here we can see the papyrus. Horus was born in Delta, so is papyrus. So Horus is a ruler of Lower Egypt, while Ses is ruler of Upper Egypt. So don't surprise when you see a master scene. So one of the secrets here is God says himself. So God says, we can see his mouth. And about eater of the many series talk about a form of the god, but in my opinion still unknown, even when say the big or the eater of ants and so on, something like this, but still unknown. So Senwesrt, birth name, Khiber Kara, coronation name, king of Upper and Lower Egypt, Simatawi by Horus, which symbol represents Delta papyrus, and we can see blue lily, Upper Egypt. God says Mahmoud al-Tayyib from Karnak temple, still sharing some secrets. Keep on. Thank you. Visit Luxor. Thank you.